when Starfield was an exclusive, Starfield had to be one of the most hated games in the gaming industry, especially by the pony community. Yes, persons were lying for no reason that Starfield was a bad game. Do you all remember?
Starfield, but I'm not far in it. But I want to say one thing though. Mm-hmm. The game is so far, based on word of mouth, reviews, it's a disappointment.
Okay.
I don't think it's a bad game, but it is a disappointment considering.
I mean, how much have you played?
Like 3 hours.
Okay, and what's disappointing about it to you?
To me, it just doesn't get. First of all, I thought the intro was horrendous. I think the writing.
What about the intro? What about the intro was horrendous?
It just was very lackluster. Like if you compare it to Skyrim, immediately you're fighting a dragon, and then you're sent out into the world to do anything you want. Like literally anything you want. Whereas this is a little bit, like I said, it's a little more shallow. It's a little bit almost more like Mass Effect, where it's more story oriented. It's pushing you in a certain direction.
Do you think that was the choices you made? What is her name? Lynn or Lim, the lady who's your boss? Do you think part of it is just the fact that she asked you to burn the bodies and shit, and it should be more of a choice versus she forces you to do it, and it's almost like it's scripted at that point?
That's some of it. I
mean, that didn't happen at all in the game, so I'm assuming you haven't played it yet, correct?
Gotcha.
No, I swear to God, I played it, but it's
wow.
Like when you go to.
Yes, that was a pony there lying on David Jaffe's channel saying he played Starfield all because he wanted to hate on it. He got exposed in real time. Guys, the amount of videos I have on ponies hating on Starfield just because they couldn't play it, it's not even funny. I could have a 5-hour video of all the hate Starfield was getting when it just came out. I mean, just listen to what I was saying 2 years ago when it is these persons were hating on Starfield. Listen to this. Ever since Todd Howard said this,
Starfield is exclusive to Xbox.
It is exclusive.
It's officially
Xbox,
already.
PC. Yep. Yes.
So you're. I get it. So
the PlayStation community has been trying everything in their power to discredit Starfield. When I say everything, I mean everything. They have said Starfield only runs at 4K 30 frames per second. They have said Starfield menu screen is appalling. They have said that Baldur's Gate 3 will completely annihilate Starfield. They have said Starfield has no ads. Everything in the known book. These Sony fans, these ponies, these sick ponies. Yes, that was me 2 years ago calling these ponies sick for all the ridiculous claims they were making as to why Starfield was a bad and terrible game. These guys were talking about the menu screen. These guys were talking about you can't walk the entire planet end to end. You're hitting invisible walls. I mean, it was crazy out in these Starfield streets 2 to 3 years ago. But, I mean, none matched what King Trash said that what made Starfield the most terrible game out there, and that is that you couldn't land on a gas planet. Yes, King Trash said that Starfield was a terrible game because you couldn't land on a fart. Did you guys remember that?
I was so excited for Starfield, but I found out they've been lying to us. They told us we could explore every single planet in the system. You mean I'm supposed to rely on science and common sense in order to understand I can't plant my feet on a gas giant? When are you going to learn to pay for your lies, Todd Howard? Boycott Starfield!
Yo, shout the season, man. Shout the season, man. Yo, I thought those niggas on the team, son. This
Yes, an actual PlayStation fan said you cannot go to these planets because exploration was a lie. Jesus, it gets so worse. Yes, he thought he had a hot take by saying you cannot land on a gas planet. I mean, this is why I say these ponies are sick. This is why I say it's a sickness. Being a pony is a sickness. If it is you have to discredit a game because you can't land on a fat, I mean, what are we even doing here? At the time, even Twitter had to come to the rescue to explain this when they said Saturn, like any gas giant, does not have a solid surface on which a spacecraft could land on, as it is mostly composed of hydrogen and helium. Flying through it would be very difficult due to the extreme level of pressure and very high temperatures. It would also be pitch dark. So yes, Twitter had to come in to save these ponies because these ponies were sick. Yes, landing on a fart in 2023 disqualified ponies from buying this particular game. And despite all the hate Starfield was getting, some of the leaders there on the PlayStation side was telling these ponies to stand down. This was a good game. Listen.
It's a video about Starfield. Let me just cut to the chase. It's the best single-player video game I've ever played. I adore it. It is one of my favorites ever. Here's how the video is going to be broken up. I'll give you a...
After much debate and much clamoring, and as I told you, my most personal list of all time for a Kinda Funny Game of the Year, Starfield is my number one game.
Wow.
This was my game of the year. Obviously, you've all listened and watched a lot of shows here. You know, I call it straight down the line each and every time.
Yes, these ponies even said that the Xbox community didn't support Starfield. It was not successful in the slightest.
That? You sure about that? You sure about that?
This is a sales chart for September. Starfield, #1, best-selling game in September. Went up against some heat, bro. Went up against Mortal Kombat, went up against sports games. This is the September chart. Starfield dominated that from August 28th to September 30th, or 27th to September 30th. Starfield did numbers, bro. Game Pass Day 1 title. So the best out of every other game on this list.
So although the PlayStation community would have you believe that Starfield didn't sell well, that it was not supported by the Xbox community, that it was a dead franchise, the evidence don't show that. And remember, these are ponies. All they do is lie. Now it's coming to PlayStation, and it really vindicates all the gamers who always said that this game was a very good game, an excellent game. And not only is it coming to PlayStation, but it is going to be, is it $70 to get all the content? Yes. In order to play all the content on PlayStation, you need to pay up $70. And guess what? The Xbox community, we are very happy that you ponies are going to pay full price for this game.
Scoot up, son.
What's the weight limit?
It's a capacity on them.
What's real life. What's the cat? Brody leg was giving out.
Could they handle $70? Even Method Guy, Dreamcast Guy, is performing his usual fake outrage as he learns that Starfield is coming to PlayStation, and in order to get all the content, you have to spend that $70.
They were talking about Starfield because they just did a giant reveal that it's coming to PlayStation 5. It is $70 on PlayStation 5 if you want all the content, $50 for the base game.
Let's pay for water, you son of a... You're making us pay for grapes? Apples? Things that God gave us for free? Ha! You will burn in hell when I'm through with you. You will not be allowed in my father's house at all.
Yes, ponies. When ponies pay, we all win. So as the PlayStation community continues to flip-flop on Starfield, they first said it was a bad game, terrible game. Now they love it. We are happy that you guys could enjoy this greatness at full price, $70, and it really exposes you guys as liars for the past 2 to 3 years that Starfield was a bad game. We always knew that you guys wanted to play this game. Nothing new here. So ponies, enjoy Starfield. Welcome to space. So guys, let me hear what you thought about the flip-flopping attitudes here of the PlayStation community. Did you expect anything less? Let me know in the comment sections below. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.